Good morning. The time is now 10:06 a.m. and welcome to this public hearing on TLC's proposed rule packages. Mandated response times for the for-hire vehicle, wheelchair accessible vehicles, and enhanced insurance requirements for for-hire vehicles. I'm Commissioner David Doe, and I'm joined today by Commissioners Kaufman, Chan, Bader, Sorrentino, and Mitchell. This is our last hearing of the year, and before we start, I'd like to wish everyone a safe and happy holiday season. This time of year brings increased risk of people being killed or injured by drivers who are under the influence. So if you're heading out for some merrymaking, don't take chances behind the wheel. Take a TLC vehicle. All of our drivers receive Vision Zero focus training, and they want your business. If you have a safe ride, tips are appreciated. On a related note, I'd like to point out that as of November 6th, we've had a new New York State DMV point systems in effect. Penalties for a whole host of violations, including driving under the influence, fleeing from a scene of a crash, or speeding in a work zone and passing a stopped school bus, are now much stiffer. While these regulations apply to everyone, I'd like to point out that TLC drivers are already amongst the safest on the road. They drive for a living and are too often victims of bad actors. It is my hope that these rules make their workplace safer. Lastly, I'd like to reflect on what an impactful year it's been. We've had some challenges, most notably with lockouts. I want to ensure everyone that we've been moving on a rulemaking process to discourage future lockouts as fast as possible. Adjusting minimum pay rules is not something we undertake lightly. It's a deliberative process that requires legal and data consultations and consultations with stakeholders. We hope to introduce a package before the end of the year. We will now be doing that in the coming year, along with rules for in-vehicle advertising, increased upfront TIF payments, and of course, our annual driver pay assessment. I don't want to mention driver pay without noting that our fantastic data team, who you'll hear from in a second, now has a driver pay feature up on our online Factbook. I like to thank them for their hard work, and I encourage everyone who is interested in TLC metrics to log on to our website. Now on to scheduled business.